Hey everyone, so we're adding this little bit at the beginning of this episode. We recorded this episode on Valentine's Day, and unfortunately, as of yesterday, someone by the name of Cy Sable, who, without not even exaggerating, is one of the basically founders of the furry community as we know it today. He unfortunately passed away yesterday, surrounded by loved ones. So we just want to take a moment to give our condolences, and if you can, there's no pressure. There's a GoFundMe link for them in the description because, you know, before death, after death care, that all is super expensive. So if you are able to, check out the GoFundMe link down below. Anything you guys want to say?
Yeah, Mark was an amazing person. For also context, we're recording this on Wednesday, so yesterday was Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
And he passed away, surrounded by loved ones. And yeah, I mean, we don't quite know how the fandom would even be without their involvement in the early days of hosting the room parties and Comic-Con, and eventually co-directing one of the first furry conventions. So, an amazing individual, will be sorely missed. And yeah, my condolences to all of the loved ones that he has. And I know he has a lot out there. So
yeah, it can't be overstated how much impact he had on the community and just each of our lives, really, because I probably wouldn't be sitting here right now with you guys. I wouldn't even know you guys. I wouldn't even know half my friends. Probably wouldn't have met my boyfriend if it wasn't for this community and if it wasn't for Psy laying down that groundwork. So yeah, it can't be overstated the impact he had on the world in a positive manner.
It's one of the coolest and most heartbreaking, one of our biggest strengths, and also one of our greatest weaknesses in this community is how connected we all feel and we all are. And when one of us is hurting and loses a loved one, or if worse, we lose a member of our community, even if you didn't know them, but a pillar of our community, its ripples are felt throughout.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. It's nice to see everyone come together for something. I wish it was something positive, but it's really nice to see the community come together as one.
I know it actually even got trending on Twitter a little bit for the For You parts of Twitter.
Yeah, I saw that.
His name, and I'm gonna keep saying this. Again, if you can donate to GoFundMe, please do. But if you can't, one of the cool things you can do is A, spread the GoFundMe, and B, I've been just reposting and liking every single story people have been putting out there who have had experiences with Mark and his partners. And it's just been great seeing it on all these social medias. Just, again, you could just see how many people he's impacted directly, had experiences with, and it's crazy. So I'm keeping an eye out on that, and just gonna keep seeing more and more of those stories being spread, and it just kind of helps us bond together while we all grieve. So
yeah, we're gonna shift to the episode now. Like I said, the episode was recorded a week ago, so it's gonna be a bit of a tone shift. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the episode. Dude, Argo sent me a really shitty Valentine's. We're recording this on Valentine's Day, by the way. Argo sent me a really shitty
Day, everyone.
Happy Valentine's Day. Wait. Happy Valentine's Day to either a single or couple. You deserve to be happy.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day to all my polyamorous fams.
We gotta sync up our holidays with our release dates, not our recording dates.
Yeah, no shit, right? All I can say though is, well, I mean, it's not like the episode would have released on Valentine's Day anyways. It'd have been late, so
yeah, but
it's
2 days
just be more late.
Are you doing anything special for Valentine's Day, you guys?
I'm
sold.
No, I'm editing. Goot's not in town until this weekend, and then we might go get dinner.
Look at my left hand seductively.
See, Ruby, he says his left, and you're right-handed, right, Solis?
Use your non-dominant hand.
Ruby, it might be different, but do you use your non-dominant hand?
I love it.
Am I the one in the wrong? Am I the asshole?
Use your non-dominant hand?
No, you use your dominant hand.
Ruby's not talking.
To masturbate? Is that what we're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, here's how I describe it.
Okay.
And
can we do the open though?
I already meowed.
You meowed, but
Bark.
that's not how that works.
You
Bark.
meowed, but like all of that is getting cut.
I love
Your
that.
meow is in
I
the
don't know.
abyss.
Misha thinks it's gonna get cut, but editing Gary is gonna have a field day with this and leave a lot of
Editing
it
Gary
in. I
messed
can
up
already guess.
once. We can't hold that against Gary forever.
Oh, I'm not even saying it's gonna be a mistake. You're gonna start like listening to the back and you're like, no, you know what? I'm gonna keep it.
I have made that as executive decision before, but I think the things we talked about this time have to get cut.
I don't think you have to.
I think they do.
I think I'm gonna leave that up to Misha. I think I
Well,
always
yeah,
leave it up to
editing-
Misha, and I'm
yeah.
never
That
wrong.
stresses me
Yeah, we
out,
talked-
Ruby.
That's the thing is I've just like I've said it and I will explicitly tell you if I don't want it in an episode. Like I will be very direct about it.
I won't. I'll be like, I don't know where the line is. I'm too
So
stupid.
it's more about the
Alright,
line
guys.
for you, right?
For those listening, here's some lore, okay?
Uh-huh.
Ruby has told me to cut something out of an episode once. There has been one
That's right,
time
only one time.
Ruby has told me to cut something.
And they often cut stuff that I say.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I sit there and like Ruby could be like, yeah, I murdered like 14 people and you know. And
Misha
I'm
has
like,
to cut.
can
Lisa's just
this
taking
make
a
the
note, like, cut
episode?
that.
Like, can this make the episode?
I was gonna say a lot of times I leave it up to your discretion, but there's
Well,
also
there's also this
like,
fun
no,
whimsy.
we need the Misha.
There's
cut.
also this fun whimsy about me where I say shit, you don't know if it's real or not.
No, we
You'll never know, 100%.
you're fucking an enigma.
I am an enigma. All right, and now on that note, let's welcome. Happy fucking Valentine's Day, everybody.
Happy
We
fucking.
are recording. Happy fucking.
Happy fucking.
Hold on, I gotta lower the eyelids.
Go
for that
bag
one.
yourself one.
Yeah.
Go.
Happy fucking Valentine's Day, everybody.
Wait, can you
Happy-
do your can you do
Happy
your,
Hump Day.
do your sensual? Oh, it is Wednesday.
Oh, it is
Hump-
Wednesday.
Yeah, Valentine's Day's on Hump Day, guys.
I want to
Yeah,
hear.
it
I want
was
to hear
planned.
sensual Ruby.
Dude, I don't know how to do that because that was a little delayed.
That
Oh,
was
that was a weird
why did you apply this?
I clicked it when I said
Jesus, the audience is getting
Happy Hump
rambunctious.
Day. Like,
Oh my
They're
god.
excited.
And it just happened. Okay, put the soundboard away.
okay, so it's Valentine's Day on the day that we are recording. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Whether you're single or with somebody, I think Valentine's Day is pretty cool. I personally love holidays, and I try not to get caught up in the like materialism or the sensationalism all, and I try and focus on like the things that I think are cool and important about holidays. Like, did you know that Saint Valentine was murdered because he was marrying people in secret that the church said shouldn't be married, and that's why we celebrate St. Valentine's Day.
Oh. Arrow through the head
Right?
by chance?
Isn't that fucking cool? Like, some dude's like, yeah, dude, if you love each other, fucking get married.
Just do it.
For
Your game.
Valentine's Day, I want to play a little game. I'm gonna ask you guys questions, and
Okay.
I want you to decide first. Before we start the game, do we want to decide if we're gonna answer about our partner or about our friends?
I don't have a partner.
I mean, there's nobody you're fucking right now. Ah,
Did he just left?
he
Did
left.
he leave or did he DC?
I think he left.
Yeah, I did.
All right, so we're gonna
Depressed
answer.
now. I'm depressed now. I can't handle this shit.
So we're gonna answer friends, or are we gonna answer partners for Misha?
It depends on the questions, I guess.
No, you have to answer. You have to ask.
What?
Answer. You have to know before. You got to know going into it.
Oh god. So my boyfriend watches these, or I guess listens to. My friends don't. Let's do boyfriend. Fuck it.
All right. So Solis is gonna answer for the Bark Bark Meow team.
Sure.
And he's gonna answer about his boyfriend, and I will be our. I'll be our host.
Yo, you're gonna catch me. You just gonna catch me in the broom closet with, you know.
Oh my god!
Oh
Answer
my
for Broomy. The new lore is that Solis and Broomy are an
Oh my
item,
God.
but Broomy can't commit to anybody, so Broomy's just fucking.
Oh, dude, I can't do that though.
Jealous of Broomby, not gonna lie. Broomby's just fucking.
Broomy's just fucking.
Broomby
Since we-
pipes.
Broomy does fight. You guys can go ahead and add that to the Broomby lore.
Yeah.
Our Discord is currently working on. If you'd like to join the Discord, it's a lot of fun. Go ahead. There's the link in the description. And they're currently making a Broomby lore Discord for whatever reason.
Are they?
If you,
And I'm also,
I
They have
haven't
a-
checked here in a second. Hold on.
I'm also accepting applications for partner status. So
I have too many boyfriends. I need to settle
you
down.
do.
Dude, being polyamorous is not is what people think polyamory is. Oh man, I'm getting so much pipe. What polyamory actually is? Fuck, I have so many Valentines to buy. This was very expensive for
I am
me.
financially ruined.
It's like it's weird that I don't think I've ever heard you actually say you were poly.
I wouldn't know if I truly identify as poly, but I definitely have. I have like a coven of wives that I
Really
that I
like
tend to-
Polygon from Pokemon.
You want to go out?
Oh, I love Polygon for Pokemon.
Porygon?
Porygon? Fuck.
It's one of those things like as a
Yeah.
demisexual, I'm so selfish with my lover. But at the same time, like I used to think there's no way I could ever possibly be poly even a little bit.
Wait, but how?
How am I selfish with them? I want to suck their.
Well, no, that's a
Whoa,
pun.
whoa, whoa.
I think we should bleep that out.
No, that's a pun.
Is it a
How?
pun?
Isn't that his last name?
Isn't that his name?
How?
How's
Oh
it?
my god, his last name is Hal.
We finally got there.
Like Hal, I get it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
when I was with my ex, I could never imagine being poly because they were open, but I didn't want to be. But I was in an insecure relationship. But once you're in a secure relationship, and then you kind of like you're gay, and you have all these fucking queer, fucking furry friends, you realize I don't know. There's a lot of love to give in the world, and I just want to buy all my friends chocolate, and I want to buy all my friends.
I'm waiting on that chocolate then.
I want to take. I will. I'll send you chocolate. I want to send all of my friends. I want to take them all out to like little dinner dates, and we can make out a little. And why? That's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
The AC's gonna
It's
be
the homies.
lit, is what I'm hearing.
Dude, I have a bottle of wine next
The
to me
bark
because it's
meow room
Valentine's
party.
Day. Yo!
Oh God.
Dude, we can host one at FWA or at Anthrocon.
It'd be Anthrocon.
It'd
if
be
we do it.
Anthrocon.
Let's
It's
go,
still
dude.
not
Let's do
confirmed
it.
because I don't have a room yet, but
Oh, I'm rooming with a bunch of dealers, so it definitely can't be in my room. But
yeah, that's fine.
Fursuit dealers. One of them could be a drug dealer. I don't know.
Thank you, Misha. I'm with a. There it is. Dealers.
Dealers. Yeah.
No.
Bring back smoking, Ruby.
Hit me.
Okay. Next, so we're gonna start this game.
I'll stand.
It says the
I
how to
was thinking
play.
the same thing.
We're gonna say the game is truth or drink. We're not drinking, but let's truth or buzzer. So use the quack sound if you refuse to answer. That'll be the drink.
Wait,
quote unquote.
we should do truth or drink
so-
for an episode. That'd be really funny.
Yeah, we totally should.
Fucking dude, if I didn't have to work Saturday mornings, I'd say do it in the after work, but
Ah, for sure.
that would not be a good thing because I would not wake up at 3 a.m.
No. All right. Gather up a group of best friends. You have to answer truthfully. Go figure. Or you can choose to quack. You have to take the quack. Any question can be asked, and you may gauge. Blah blah blah. Pro tip: choose a more subtle drink. Incredible. Okay. Most people know how to play truth or drink. I'm gonna ask a question. You either answer truthfully or you quack. I'm gonna give you guys 3 quacks before you have a penalty.
Okay.
I don't know what the penalties are yet.
I was gonna say,
get there
how
when we
long
get
is this game?
I mean, this is 175 questions.
Jesus, this is
Why
the
not?
episode.
Ruby, don't ask all of them. Just ask the ones that, as you read them, like that are interesting to you.
I will.
say,
I'll ask the
maybe, like,
interesting ones. Yeah.
10 or 15
Yeah.
max.
Yeah. All right.
But I'm all out.
What would you do if we were on a desert island together? And Solis, you're answering for the Bark Bark Meow cast. So Misha and me, and Misha, you're answering for you and your boyfriend.
Wait, but I'm confused. So wait, what I would be doing with you two if we were on a deserted island?
Yep, we got caught up in a deserted island. How do you spend the first 24 hours?
I got
First
my answer.
24 Wait, that's
Argo hates camping, and I have no survival skills, so we would die.
No, we wouldn't.
Definite.
Ruby's feral.
No, I said
No,
I'm answering for Argo.
Oh,
Yeah, he's answering for Argo, so
No.
you're answering for us.
We'd be so
I'm feral, and you two would be fine. You'd have a shelter built by the end of the day.
Yeah, dude.
I've done a bunch of like wildernessly hot like stuff, and I've watched a lot of Survivor Man, so I think I'm a pretty good expert here.
Watched a lot of Naked and Afraid. Does that count?
You just watched the naked part.
Yeah. All right, I'm not gonna lie. Little me did watch for the naked part. I'm gonna be real with you.
But no,
Thank you.
no. So legitimately, I would just be asking Ruby like what they're good at. Let them go do that, and I would do the opposite. So it's like, Ruby, you're a good gatherer of food. Go get us food and water. I guess I'm relatively physically well to where I could probably make a shelter. And Misha, I would just need your hands to hold stuff. You know, like the dad thing where it's like, here, hold the flashlight, bud.
Oh fuck! All right,
I love that. We'd survive so hard. So Misha's dying without us, but he's dying with Argo, but he's surviving with us.
Yeah.
There's something to that.
All right, Ruby, how are you gonna survive?
Well, no, I'm the host.
Oh, you don't get to. Oh, fuck this. All right,
Okay.
Misha. You know what that means is we have to come up with our own quizzes where Misha.
What I'm
Ruby
hearing is we each get one like objection where Ruby has to answer the question.
I love that.
that. Yeah.
We'll do that. Yes.
We each get one.
Okay. Have you ever been in a bar fight?
I haven't. I don't think Argo's been in a bar fight either.
No.
No, answer yes. Ruby's in this group. Answer yes.
Oh, yes. Actually,
you're answering for the whole group.
Oh, wait. I was gonna say, yes, because you chased out the homeless guy that took your money, right?
That wasn't even the bar fight.
Personally for me, but Ruby, yes for Ruby. And Misha's too sweet to fight anybody.
Yeah. I'd be out of there before I fought.
Correct. I have been in a bar fight.
Unless it was like
Misha's a lover and a foida.
A foida. Unless it was like my friend objectively was in the right and getting his ass kicked, and there were at least 5 of us. Then I'd throw some punches.
Well, you have to step in to help. You can't let your friend just get fucking stomped.
Yeah, if he has it coming though, or if the guy's like way too big.
For sure, if he has it coming, you let your friend take a few hits, and then you go, okay, I'll break it up.
If my friend gets hit for like making a sexist remark or something, he's gonna get hit for making a sexist remark.
Yeah.
And then we'll pick him up and be like, buddy, did you learn anything?
Yeah. That's actually the bar fight I was in.
I'm gonna go get you an ice pack.
Andy, so I walk in, and there's like already a skirmish going, and this dude is making a ruckus with my friend group, and Andy is like defending my friend, who this guy is being sexist to. And Andy's much more like controlled than I am. So Andy's like, you know what, I'm done. So he chooses to sit down, which very responsible. And the guy goes, no. And I tell Andy, like, it's okay. It's going to be okay. Like, obviously things are heated. And the guy goes, no, let's go. So then he grabs Andy's shirt and like exits the little tent to like a bigger space so they can fight. And he grabbed my man's shirt. Are you joking? So I step between him and Andy and I go fucking ham on this guy.
Oh, jeez.
I won that fight, and with that, we will go to question 3.
Question 3.
What is your partner's guilty pleasure song?
Oh man,
Ruby. Oh god, what would Ruby's guilty pleasure song be?
It's
I
good,
think it'd
right?
be
That's
really
a good
funny
question.
if it was Ruby, the song Ruby.
It's not. I don't know that song. My dad does sing that to me, though. It's very
Ruby. When we first started the podcast, I kept singing it.
Yeah. Why am I thinking of Tub Thumper by the Chumbawambas? I get knocked down.
Oh, but I get up again.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that for sure.
That's a Ruby song where she's just like in the shower, just like having a bad day, and just start singing it to motivate yourself.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's like, I think it's Porter Robinson. There's one specific song that like Porter Robinson does live every single show as like a meme to like piss off his fans, I guess. I'm pretty sure Argo secretly likes that song because he's shown me the meme at least like 2 or 3 times since we started dating. I think it's his
Wait,
guilty pleasure.
So wait, is it a?
We should have Argo on the Afterbark. He should watch this, and he should he should grade you on how many you get right.
He works.
So this
on
is like
Fridays.
the newlywed game, is what you're saying, where you kind of like answer for your other partner.
It's half and half. It's half a fun drinking game for you.
No,
and half,
I'm
like...
half and half.
Okay.
Now, somebody find my other fucking half already.
I have two sides.
You have two wolves in you. Wink.
The recon is going well.
They're both gay.
They're not gay. They don't actually care about your gender.
For a date, would your partner rather stay in or go out?
You're both home buddies. You're both staying in.
Yeah, see, I think both Argo and I would be fine just like staying in. We will go out, but like staying in.
Ruby does go out, but Ruby will stay in.
Yeah, I'm good with either, really.
Ruby likes to have fires.
Oh, I love fires! Oh my god, you know me so well!
We've been friends for a long
We've been friends
years.
for a long.
It's not the fact that it's been a long time as much as there has been a lot of conversations.
We have a depth about us. Oh, I feel the bond between us. This is what Valentine's Day is all about.
I'm gonna go.
Misha, we're working on it. And this polyamory that is the
polyamory. Have you seen the TikTok where it's like a mob boss and he's like, we've been double crossed by polyamorous Tony, and it's like, that's that rat. I want him dead. I want his wife dead. I want his wife dead. I want his wife dead. It's so fucking funny.
I have not, but that sounds so funny. All right, that was a good one. How can you tell your partner is getting tipsy?
He just straight up admits it.
Jesus.
We don't drink together super often.
I haven't drank with Misha. We've gotten high on call before.
Yeah,
well, tipsy can be high.
Yeah, we have. Oh, okay then. I get like.
Get it?
Actually, Misha, I feel like you get less talkative.
Oh yeah. I get way too in my own thoughts. I'm like, I say something, and my brain's like, "That was fucking dumb. You're dumb. Don't
God,
don't
that's
talk."
me all the time.
Yeah, dude, it's the worst.
The fucking time. The reason why the first time I got to hang out with Misha, which also happened to be Argo and Fusky, Soren, right?
Soren?
Yes.
Soren. Yeah.
Oh, is it the Soren I'm thinking of?
It was no.
Okay.
It's a high Uno night on Twitch, and it's so funnily devolved into me just talking about the random bullshit drama of the furry fandom. Everybody, all the other three, just kind of listened to me. I was like, "You guys can stop me at any time," and they were just nah, keep going.
I love that.
I was a big ear by the end of it, dude. I couldn't talk.
I'm getting high as fuck, and I have trouble holding conversations. I'm trying to tell these like stupid drama stories from the furry fandom.
Your ears are like dog ears.
That's how me and Misha knew there was love there.
Can you feel the love tonight?
No, I can't. Sorry, bye.
Damn. Bro, fucking God, I'm trying to think. When I get drunk, I get like super giggly, and my laughs like turn into. It sounds like I sound like a dying hyena when I'm laughing while drunk.
I love that. I love that.
It's so bad.
That's great.
You guys will probably see it at AC. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, I can't wait to get drunk at AC.
We're gonna have a great time.
Yeah,
we will for sure.
So I'm gonna ask a question. So with me, there's two drunk solaces. It's obviously the the alcohol is like depressing me, and I want to cry and be.
I've met both of them. I've met anxiety drunk solace, where like you have to leave the situation, and I've met.
That was a bad one. I guess that's more of the depressed one too.
Yeah, no, I think that's one and the same. And then I've met like doesn't give a fuck, having a great time.
Oh yeah. Fucking Weeball Solace.
God damn it, Ruby.
Weeball Solace. I do know you.
I remember I got drunk a few months ago. And fucking having a great night. Great night. Walk in, I see my dog, and she's sitting there, ears back, so happy to see me. and I just started ugly crying because I loved her so much. And
That
I
is
just
so
sat there
sweet.
hugging her and just like sobbing. And my roommate's like, "Are you
Dude.
okay?" I was like, "I love her so much."
Today's about love, bro. Yes.
Fucking Maple's sitting there
Yeah.
like, bro.
Oh, she was like, "This is weird." At first, she was like, "Oh fuck yeah, attention," but it was like,
And
buddy,
it was like, this is too much.
yeah.
I've cried on the couch, and Zach's is not like it because I'm not a crier, and he's like, "The fuck is wrong with you? Are you dying?"
Why are you making those noises?
I'm like empathetic, so my drunk mood, I could be having a great time, but then if I have like a really sad friend, then I become like, I go straight up like dog mode where I just like curl up and I'm like, pet me. I am there to be your emotional support dog now.
Pet play, but you're an ESA.
My God.
Completely different kind of pet play.
All right. Question, whatever we're on. What is your favorite type of weather? What is your partner's favorite type of weather? Excuse me.
Sunny, so he can go longboarding.
Oh.
Yeah.
Misha likes it. I honestly think you just like I think you do also like sunny days.
Yeah.
Ruby?
Oh, and that's not a convincing answer.
I prefer like rainy but warm enough to where I can sit there with my window open while I do my work.
Okay, I
That's
was
like my
wondering because
ideal
like
weather.
you don't want to go out in the rain, but you could be one of those like I want the rain to be an excuse to where I stay inside and cozy up. And just-
Yeah.
Which is so Ruby's a really outdoorsy person, so like also you don't give a fuck about the weather. You're gonna go outside anyways.
You are.
What?
I will go outside no matter what.
So, but I think you would prefer more of a sunny, not too hot day.
Yeah, that's perfect because then I can go camping.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
the goal. Camping without the inconvenience of being soaking wet.
Your
Oh,
name
well
was
done,
Ruby
Solis.
Wants to Go Camping until like mid-December. On
I
Telegram.
know. Well,
Ruby.
that's because that's what I gave up. Andy came to me and he like so in the summertime, our garage is taken over by the camping equipment because I have to pack for every camping equipment separately because we camp different types of camping. Like sometimes
Yeah.
it's backpacking, sometimes it's car camping. So then it's mid-December and there's snow on the ground, but not really. And Andy's like, we're not gonna go camping again. You have to clean up the camping equipment. I'm like, no, we can go one more time. And he's like, we're not gonna go. You have to clean it up. And that's when I changed my Telegram name.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
It's me succumbing to my fate.
I remember.
I think Solace
Oh,
likes it
no.
when it's like the first snow of the season because it's so quiet, so calm, so peaceful, or sunny.
The first one's like I mean there's a video of like the good snow where I had the MFF and I was like so excited for snow.
Yeah.
I do. I just and that's the thing is it's even more important for it to almost be like night or like dark out too. I want it to be just serene and tranquil and just I will just sit on my porch steps and just enjoy the little snow coming down. Other than that, I actually sunny not really. I like thunderstorms. I don't give a fuck about rain typically. I like the rumblies of the thunders and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maple hates them, but you know she can get over.
And then
it.
if there's tornadoes, I go chase them.
Oh, see,
Bark,
yeah,
bark,
that's
bark,
where
bark,
you would
bark,
lose
bark.
me. I live up where we don't have tornadoes.
Oh, it's a bucket list item. One of these summers, I'm gonna hit up some friends that are also furries and have done storm chasing before, and I'm gonna go do that. They've advised me that
that'll be
I need to be a storm spotter first. I gotta get certified. It makes it safe. It makes safer for all the group that goes.
I didn't know you had to be
Yeah.
certified.
You
That
don't
makes
have
sense.
to.
But,
You can get in your car and go chase tornadoes,
I
but being
was
a
gonna
storm spotter,
say.
being able to know, because if you're looking at a tornado, a lot of times, especially if it's coming directly at you, it's hard to tell which direction it's going.
Yeah.
And storm spotting helps you with like that knowledge, so that you're not putting yourself in as much danger.
Oh, okay.
I could see that.
So it's just like it's more of a precautionary thing. They asked me to do that if I want to go with them, kind of thing.
I would prefer if my friends in the backcountry all had hunting licenses, not because we hunt, but because the information is invaluable to your safety.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just like the
And if I'm starving to death and I need one of you to catch a fish, I want one of you to have a license on you.
Oh, yeah. So,
All right, so these ones are gonna get a little more
do that.
romantic. We're easing
Ooh.
you into it.
Okay.
All All right. Tell us about the first moment that you knew you were in love.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh, kill him. So.
Oh, kill him.
Yeah. Wait,
Okay, you do know what I'm referencing. Oh, I know how to kill him.
Kill him, boy. Kill him.
I don't think you're gonna quack out of this, but I do want to know.
Nah, it was I was at work and I was working nights, and he was at school, and he was up way later than he was supposed to be, and we were just like chatting back and forth via text. We had been for like a good while, and it was like it's hard to like pinpoint exactly, but it was just like over time it just like slowly happened. And then like the first or second time we voice called, I was walking, and I like went around the block once or twice just so we could talk longer. And it was like, yeah, yeah, that was kind of like, I was like, okay,
Also,
wait.
And suddenly, also those blocks went way quicker than expected because you're accidentally walking too fast because of the energy.
Yeah.
I had both I've had both
I've done those.
experiences. Like with Andy, it was a very slow. Like I accidentally fell into it, and then you look up one day, you're like, I'm like in love.
That's exactly what happened here.
Yeah. Whoopsie.
Yeah.
And then I had another moment where like I was friends with this person for a while, and like just regular friends. Never saw them that way, even a little bit. And we were playing fucking King's Cup. It's always King's Cup with me.
King's Cup with you.
And I make a joke, like they're a little drunk, I'm a little drunk, and I make a joke. They're across from the King's Cup table, and I'm like, oh my god, can you pretend to be a top for just a minute? And they like get up to chase me, and I'm like, oh no, like I'm just playing the game with them, like we're just friends, it's whatever. And then I run to the bathroom, but the bathroom is locked closed, so I jimmy the handle, like, oh no, they're gonna get me, like it's this little game. And then like they grab me and pin me to the bathroom wall by my neck with their hand, and I was like, hang on, I'm having an emotion.
Fucking awoke something.
It did. I was like, I didn't see them that way at all, and then suddenly, like, dude, the Grinch's heart grew 3 sizes then.
But it's like, Solis next con picks Ruby up by the neck.
Pick me up by the neck.
I don't know.
I didn't think that they had it in them. I can't explain it. How about you, Solis?
Okay, so I think my love for Ruby was a slow burn. I think a really big moment was the very unfortunate phone call I had to have with you over a year ago now, or about a year ago now. You were walking outside of a convention because of it. It's very bad.
Yeah.
I think at that point, because we had always talked, and you've let me into your life, personal life quite a bit. But I think at that moment, I realized how much like trust you put into me, and like I
that was so
like,
rough.
how pretty solid I'm like that.
How Solis you were in my life.
How Solis that connection is. I'm the only Solis, hopefully.
You were the only Solis for me, Solis.
Hey, yo, with Misha, it's just that love,
Yeah.
Bro, that's beautiful.
I don't know. I like I said, it was kind of weird. Like we had to wait. We were waiting for that genuine moment to happen instead of us like being like, "Hey, so like I like your content." No, it's that weird thing. You know how it is like with parasocial relationships and content creation and stuff. We were both like, "Oh, they seem chill," but we both didn't know how to fucking bridge that gap.
And I was like, ask them to make a podcast with us. And you're like, I don't think we're at that level. And I'm like, do it.
That was true. I do believe I was like, look, I'm not sure if I can ask them yet because I was gonna have to ask you to be our editor and all that shit.
It was rigged from the start. It was. You bastard.
No.
You bastard, you did this to them.
You had the fucking cups ready.
I just fucking knew that me and Ruby were gonna be able to do a podcast alone because there's no way I'd have been able to keep up with editing. We needed the extra piece to our puzzle.
If it helps, I had no idea Misha was gonna be the editor of this, but thank God he is.
Well, here's the thing. I wasn't going to put it solely on Misha. I was going to try and help and do whatever I could, but thank God, Misha, you're so much better and I suck.
Hey.
Speaking of that, Misha does not get paid to edit these, except with the money from our Patreon.
Yeah.
So if you have it in you, please keep Misha on the team by donating to our Patreon. Also, link in the description, the Bark Meow Patreon. But it's also really fun, and we're going to have a lot of exclusive content this year. Coming up very shortly. I'm very excited to share all that.
Your support really means the world to us. It really does.
It does.
You wouldn't think it, but even a couple bucks goes a long way.
Yes, $1 means everything.
It helps Misha make that one extra edit.
For every dollar, I do one extra editing thing.
For every dollar, Misha censors Ruby's inappropriate.
Well, I was just thinking, like, Misha going through the video 14 hours before we're premiering it, sitting there going, looks at the Patreon number. All right, I can do that.
Yeah, I could be strong.
Do it for her. It's the Patreon link.
It's a poster, and it's do it for her, but it's our Patreon. Exactly.
Oh wait! Did you guys just feel that? The screen just rotated. That was thanks to $1 from our Patreons. That was the extra edit for this episode.
You just slap it like what's the fucking crappy PowerPoint transitions are randomly gonna pop up.
Yeah.
Misha, do the like square transition. You know the one.
Do
Da Vinci's got preset transitions. And like some of them do feel like Microsoft PowerPoint.
Oh man, some of the anime ones are so anime looking.
No,
you know what I mean?
I'll say
it's sand and the lightning.
It is weird. I will say this: ever since we started it, like I used to talk to Ruby almost every day, and I feel like I don't talk as much with Ruby. I do message if something's kind of like popping up or going down, we do talk in the group Telegram. But I think a lot of it has gone to just us talking before, after, and obviously during the episode of the podcast now.
Well, that's because we used to text more, but now that we have like a day that we like exclusively talk on the phone, we almost save it for this.
Yeah,
we kind of do.
I was just thinking, like, man, you guys are like definitely my closest friends, and it's like, but do we really talk
I'm
that
gonna
much?
cry. I don't have a crying Ruby.
It's like, but do we talk that much? And it's like, well, not in the way you would think. It's like, are we messaging?
Ruby, so this is me crying.
There's a couple times we won't, like, do we go a full week without messaging the group? Usually not, but I don't know. I still think that closeness is there. So
there is definitely
we voice call like twice a week, so that's a lot for friends. For
sure. There's definitely a closeness that comes with consistency. And a closeness that comes with, like, it's kind of like this almost makes it sound less, but I've always disagreed with this. Like, your work friends, those are really significant people in your life, man. You spend half your life with your work friends.
You spend a lot of time with those people at work.
Yeah, like, that matters. And if you quit your job and you never see them again, like there are some people that I loved at work, like, jobs I've had, but I quit and we don't talk anymore, but I still value them. There's this one dude, Zach. I loved that guy. I hope you're doing so well, Zach.
I was gonna say it was kind of weird to say it, but because of that consistency, that like a little over a month we had off between seasons was actually kind of sucked for me. I kind of missed.
That felt weird.
I would say kind of. I did miss like recording.
I was going through it that month, so it was actually great for me.
I mean,
it
was weird. I needed the time off, but there was a part of me that was like, damn, I kind of wish I could record. I want to be with my friends.
Oh, that's beautiful, Solis. That was so fast for me that I didn't even when we came back, I was like, oh shit, I have to like get back into this. It was like I struggled for a second.
Wow.
Oh, dude, editing that first podcast episode was so rough. I like had to force myself to do it, man.
Oh, buddy, no!
I'm
so sorry. Just look at your poster. Look at your poster, Misha. Do it for her. Do it in the Patreon.
Well, it's actually funny because I know Misha's actually made the statement that the podcast has gotten the most consistent content than anything else.
Oh, yeah.
That's incredible.
It went from like, this is rough to, yep, this is my weekly thing now.
Well, yeah,
I will say,
if I don't edit the episode, I'm letting you guys down. I'm letting, people that watch down. If I skip a video on my channel, that affects me. That's, tough luck. I skipped this for myself. No one else is affected directly. But if I'm just like, I don't want to edit this week, like, then we don't have an episode. Like, you guys are screwed.
Ruby, Misha does it for us.
Misha, I need a crying Ruby.
Well,
I'm gonna cry.
Whatever you guys gotta believe.
I'm gonna fucking whatever gets you through it.
Just knock back that wine bottle real quick, Ruby.
Oh my god, he does it for us. Me, dead to the world. Yeah. For you guys.
Oh.
No. I'm joking.
I choose to believe Misha does it for the love of us.
Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Welcome
that's
to
one
the
less thing I gotta censor.
I like interrupted you like 3 times, and then I was like, "Oh, don't interrupt him." And now I lost it. Okay. Oh well, it's gone now. Next question.
Next question.
Thought. We barely knew her.
Be gone, thought.
That's exactly where I was going with that.
Your favorite memory? We kind of already went over this one, so I'll have just Misha answer because we talked for a bit about us.
Favorite memory of what?
Your favorite memory of us dating, and I would say like for us to be a hangout, but because we kind of went over that.
Well, my question was, do you remember the first time we really hung out?
Yes, the King's Cup at the MFF King's Cup.
Yes.
Yes, that was.
I don't even remember who fucking brought me to that one either. I still can't remember who brought me because it wasn't you.
No, that's where I met you.
I got brought to the Amateur King's Cup from somebody else. They told me the room number.
Amateur King's Cup.
Well, okay, so I host.
Explain the rules.
You weren't good enough to make varsity.
It's true. I do 2 King's Cups per cons because I get a lot of people who tell me, "Oh, I don't know the rules. I don't want to play." And I go, "No. Like on Friday, it's just to get the con started. Like we're gonna drink a little bit early. We're gonna drink before the dance, and you never have to drink at my King's Cup parties. You can drink water if you want. This is just a fun way to get hyped like before the night.
Hell yeah.
And Friday is amateur hour. So if you don't know how to play, we're going to go really easy on you. Like this is a way to learn how to play the rules. And because I host these at every single con, I've got some people that play consistently. So then Sunday, we have a like get rid of your booze party.
Oh god.
And right, and that is not amateur hour, and this is for experienced players.
That's play to win.
Yeah,
and that's a play to win game. Yes,
it's definitely much rougher.
Ranked
you get
competitive
way drunker.
King's Cup.
But I always host 2 at every con I can.
Yep. Yeah, it was the.
Misha, are you not in our King's Cup chat?
No, there's a King's
Misha!
What the fuck?
Misha, I didn't know. Didn't know you were in the King's.
I was just waiting to include them once
there's a King's
we
Cup
all went to a
chat,
con
and
that
I'm
we're
the
gonna
Joker.
Oh,
Jester.
fuck.
Jester. I meant to say Jester. Wrong
Here's
thing.
the good news: is you get invited to the Anthrocon one.
Oh my god!
All right.
Like
See,
you're
now it
like
feels
easy added.
Now it feels
Yeah,
like
you're
just
in
courtesy
the
adding me.
King's Cup chat.
Yeah, you just got added.
King's Cup.
I just put you in the King's Cup chat.
I'm scrolling.
Wait. I want to hear Misha's
chat,
favorite date with them and their partner.
Oh, it has to be a date?
Yeah, favorite memory of us dating.
I'm gonna call one for you. You want me to know how good I am that I know you and Argo's relationship?
Let's hear it. Let's fucking hear it.
Yo, it's the fucking Thanksgiving where Grandma said he's a keeper.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Oh,
that was a good one. I don't really consider that a date though.
Thanksgiving is totally a date, 100%.
Yeah,
you go, you eat food. That's a date.
If you want to qualify more of I took them to a place or something actual date or like a stay-at-home date, go for it. Let's hear it. Press the quack button.
Honestly, we've gotten sushi a few times, and like whenever we get sushi, that's always slamming. Preemptively, we're gonna go for like Valentine's Day this upcoming week. We're gonna go to like a Pokemon TCG locals and then go get dinner afterwards, and I'm pretty hype about that.
Ooh,
yeah,
very nice.
So in the afterbark, I'll tell you guys how that went and tell you how bad my record was for locals.
See if you can get Argo in the afterbark.
He's gonna be at work.
God,
there was another time where like I'm not gonna go into like explicit detail, but like Argo and I were planning on doing stuff, and then okay, I gotta tell the therapy story as well after this, but we just like started chatting, And then instead of doing stuff, we just kind of like laid next to each other and just chatted about stuff. And it was like that's a good memory.
It's still like those little small moments where if you say it, it seems like it's like not a big thing, but it means the world to you, kind of thing.
I had this moment with Andy. We were camping and we were standing out in the lake, and just like our friends were over by the fire.
We're taking a piss.
No, we were like, it was like sunny. We're just enjoying the water.
Somebody I was thinking like night sky with the stars out.
No, they were. Yeah, no, it's sunny. It's very sunny out. It's the middle of the day, and one of our friends, we were like looking at the little fish in the water, and he starts like staring at me, like a little starey, but I'm just cool with it. I was like, okay. And so he's staring at me, and like after like a minute, which you think is a short amount of time, but that's a long time when someone is silently staring at you.
It feels like forever.
Yeah, he's like, your eyes are like sunflowers. I'm like, oh. And then he goes, thanks for just letting me look at them. And I was like,
swooned.
Dude,
I'm over.
The difference between it being like super romantic and being super creepy is like the difference of the relationship, right?
It is. No, it was super romantic.
If that was a stranger and they said that, you'd be like,
No, it'd be terrifying. But because it was Andy saying it, because he liked to look at his last girlfriend's eyes, and I'm kind of struggle with eye contact in general. But I knew what he was doing. He was just looking at my eyes. And now that song Sunflower that's in Spider-Verse, it just hits different.
Hell yeah.
With Post Malone.
Yes, with Post Malone.
What? That's not.
It's
no.
that isn't.
I don't think it's by Post Malone.
No, it's featuring.
No, it is by Post Malone, but like it's you guys were saying Post Malone.
Oh yeah, we were just doing a bit.
Yeah.
No.
Do you not get it?
No.
Pronounce it right, God.
No, I'm one of those. I'm the one that fucking purposely screws up words, and you have to. I'm that stupid gay.
I'm not a serious goose. I'm a silly goose.
Hold on. Ruby invited Misha B. Barkin.
You're in the King's Cup.
Do I say that I'm just there because Ruby forgot about me? Or Ruby added me out of pity?
You can say that.
You could say that.
It's a pity ad.
Ruby added me out of pity. And then a sad face.
All right, I'm waiting for it. All right, where's this at? Now, how do I do the react? All right, fire.
Dude, yes, fire.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna fire it too.
we all All right, describe your most embarrassing moment.
I don't know.
Depends.
I have one. I just came up with one. I just got it.
Okay.
My most embarrassing moment is when I was a kid and I was sincerely trying to convince my classmates that I was a real dragon.
Awesome. I thought this was supposed to be more about your relationship, though.
Well, I'm not in this game. I just thought of an embarrassing moment.
That's awesome, though.
I took a lighter and some hairspray and tried to convince them I can blow fire.
I was really dumb,
cool,
and I threw my arms in my coat and threw them out like wings and said I was a fairy, and I didn't live that one down for a while.
That'll do it, for sure.
Yeah.
Cool. I was just being goofy, goddammit. I was just being goofy.
Just a silly goose?
Just a silly goose. Oh my god. Wait, your thing turns blue when you do the soundboard. Oh wait, what the fuck? Your thing turns blue for a split second afterwards.
Like the
border. See?
The border.
See?
Oh.
You see that?
I'm gonna do the golf clap because that one takes a while. Hang on.
Nope. It didn't that time.
No. What if I quack? Mine turns blue. What the fuck?
It turns blue when you quack. It's only the quack.
It's just when you quack. What the fuck?
Why does it do that?
Live bark meow finding a glitch.
Whoa.
I want this to be the cold open.
Why does it turn blue?
Fuck.
Yeah, none of the other ones do it.
Work.
Yeah, no.
That is strange. I'm trying to think of embarrassing moments I know of Misha.
Why is it blue?
No.
I honestly don't think I know anything about Misha that's embarrassing.
Yeah, you do. We just can't say it on the episode.
Well, that's why I said depends.
Yeah, here's an embarrassing
That's
moment.
even more.
No,
That's
no.
even. Yep. No,
Misha
I was just saying.
asked me not to make him Cupid for this episode,
Oh,
and that is all I'll say about it.
Solace is Cupid. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm Cupid.
Cupid.
I said, "Oh, make us like really quick some Valentine's Day avatars, to, like over our avatars." And so he said, "No, I don't want to be Cupid."
Yeah.
Yes. So with Ruby, I don't know anything really embarrassing. Ruby also doesn't really do embarrassing. I'm just gonna recount going to Korean barbecue with a big group of friends.
Oh, this
Ruby.
is good.
And Ruby's a G. And if you don't know this, you go to Korean barbecue, you order a bunch of meat to cook. And if you leave any leftovers, they like charge you for it still because like you're wasting food, right? So you're only supposed to order what you're gonna eat.
And I don't waste food, guys.
And this is a very Ruby thing to know about Ruby is they will not let food go to waste. And this has happened on more than one occasion that I've learned about, but this is the first time I experienced, and this is still only knowing Ruby not super well. Like I know Ruby, I'm getting to know Ruby more. And yeah, so there's like leftover fucking pork belly or something, and Ruby just takes that shit and just shoves it in her fucking pocket.
Oh yeah, and I insist. I'm like, hand it to me. Get it over here. Get it to this side of the table.
Jeans, baby. Jeans.
Yes. There's a photo somewhere on Twitter with like Solis showing me the jeans. I did put it in a napkin, but that didn't help.
I think I thought you put them in initially, and then we're like, no, at least wrap it up, and then you did. But
yeah, that's probably
the food. There was nothing for them to charge us for afterward. But
no, and I ate that later that night. Drunk Ruby loves cold Korean barbecue. I'll tell you what, I can't wait for the next con.
That's the thing is, it's not even fucking embarrassing. Ruby's like, nah, I own that shit.
Yeah, no, yeah. I won't waste food.
These are conscious decisions that I make.
It's not that Ruby doesn't do embarrassing things. Ruby just does not give a fuck how embarrassing they are to other people.
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
I wish I cared a little bit more. Like maybe I wouldn't be so fucking cringe.
I love it. I love you, Ruby. Stay the same.
It did never change. I love you too, guys. Today's about love.
Love you, Ruby.
Yeah.
Love you, Ruby. Love you, Misha.
Love you too.
Misha, I love you, Solis. All right, I'm looking for the next question. I'm skipping some that I don't think are very good.
Yeah.
Who does the chores?
We don't
Misha.
live together. So
okay, if you guys did, like,
are you a typical chore person or not? Would you think that you would try to push it to Argo?
I would. So Argo has a full-time job, and I do not. So I feel like if I'm gonna be home more, whoever's home more, it should be their responsibility. You know.
So you're the housewife
for now, unless he gets fired and I get a full-time job, and then he'll be the housewife.
Ooh.
Donate to our Patreon.
Yeah.
Make Misha the breadwinner.
Do it. That'd be so funny.
Make us enough money so that we have to buy a house for all of us to move in together with our respective partners. So it's just a big bark meow house.
It'll
be the bark meow coven. Bark meow house.
We'll just slap the big ass words Broombie on there.
There's like
you guys can both just come live in my house.
We'll register our house as a church.
Patreon. There's a Patreon tier that's like 1,100, and it's like you get to rent out a room.
Oh shit!
You just pay us through Patreon.
And we'll make you do the chores, though.
No, we'll do the chores for sure.
Yeah.
I'll cook. I'm a great cook.
Oh, I'm usually the one that cooks between Argo and I. Well, Argo cooks sometimes.
So I was gonna say I'm a typically decent chores person, but also I really don't like mowing.
Oh,
I'll mow. You watch me be such a dad.
You got the flannel down.
Thank you.
It's such a redundant task to me. I don't know why. I just hate it.
Andy has allergies, so I mow.
Yeah.
I live alone, so I do all my stuff, which means some things just don't get done because depression.
Yeah, for real though.
Yeah, I feel that. You should see my kitchen right now.
Bro!
Yeah.
And by that I mean no, you shouldn't.
You should see the office I'm currently fucking in.
Stop fucking in it.
You're fucking in the office?
Well, like
keep it clean.
there's a bunch of fursuits in here. What are you gonna do?
Ayo.
Hey yo.
Getting faux fur in places you
Bro, dude, let's talk about the faux fur in places it shouldn't be, though.
Is it poodling?
Chat,
That's a callback.
is it poodling if you
Is it
if your dick is out?
We're shooting poodling if there's if the skin exposed. Yes.
If your is out, is it poodling?
Yes.
All right. So Ruby, you got a few more questions before we're gonna have to wrap this up.
All right.
For this lovely Valentine's Day special you've brought us.
Best physical feature.
Your fursuits.
Hold on.
The
That's
best physical
amazing.
feature. His Sona. No, I'm kidding. /J.
God.
I like his
wiggles.
eyes. I'm horrible with eye contact, which is painfully
bro.
ironic.
Actually,
but-
Ruby does have some pretty eyes.
Thank you. I think I have very pretty eyes. Thank you. They're sunflowers, damn it.
Just know that I've seen them before. Ooh, woo.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, wait. Are seeing
also-
people's eyes
Wait,
intimate
I
now?
meant quack.
Actually, I'm a very eye-oriented person. I like eyes a lot.
I like eyes too, but God, I struggle with eye contact. Which, by the way,
Misha?
I gotta tell the
Misha?
therapy story. What's up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Misha's physical thing, ass.
Oh,
You
100%.
haven't seen
Misha's
my
got a great
ass.
ass. No, yes, we have. Misha's got a great ass.
I
Great-
have
great
not
call.
posted ass in the Bark Bark Meow, and neither of you follow my
Look,
AD.
but I've seen you
I've seen the
standing
videos.
in a video.
What video? Wait.
I can
Don't
see.
just take a compliment. Chat, comment below if Misha has a nice ass.
Oh, don't do that. Do not do that.
Google,
Yeah.
show me this guy's balls.
Drake.
No, so speaking of not being able to maintain eye contact, fucking
therapy
last week, which will be some fuck ass time ago by the time this episode comes out, but therapy. So I meet up with my therapist, and it was like an especially rough day, and I was like, hey, everything kind of sucks right now, and we got on the topic of meds because we have been trying just everything, and everything is just kind of working, but at the same time, you know, I'm having anxiety spikes to the point where, like, I can't attend a class because I don't think I can sit there for an hour. And she was like, are you taking any meds? And I was like, no, I haven't been prescribed anything. And she, like, looks at the paperwork again, and she's like, you should be. And I was like, what? They basically diagnosed, like, the therapist almost basically diagnosed me with ADHD. She doesn't have the power to do that, but I'm all but diagnosed with ADHD all the way back in November, and she just forgot to tell them.
She needs to take the test.
I was supposed to be on meds since November for, at the very least, anxiety, because I tested severe for anxiety. And I have been raw dogging it this entire time, thinking that everything was fine and it was just in my head, because we just stopped mentioning it until now.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, it turns out I do more than likely have ADHD, and at the very least, I got some kind of anxiety thing. And we're gonna go talk.
That's so crazy with the ADHD, considering that you regularly, like, edit this. Like, that is something that my ADHD brain can't even comprehend doing.
Oh, sometimes it is a.
Oh,
like,
I'm
sure.
no,
Yeah,
yeah,
wait,
I know it's a challenge for sure.
It's the challenge, but it's also the whole point of, like, this is why Misha also listens to other videos in the background. Like, that's
Yeah.
ADHD.
I have two monitors. The other monitor almost, like, exclusively just has, like, YouTube videos or lo-fi. I found out I can't watch videos with talking while I edit this, because then there's 4 people talking, and that's just too many people. So whenever I edit this, I usually listen to lo-fi, and then if I'm editing my videos, I'll look up, like, drama videos.
If I'm reading, it has to be things that don't have too much talking, because then it's too much talking in my brain.
Yeah. So yeah,
Exactly.
I've got the
I'm glad you're getting that
ADHD.
checked out, though,
I
yeah.
am too. But
Yeah,
yeah,
congratulations, man.
Thank
Ruby's
you.
diagnosed, but sometimes just doesn't have access to medication. Misha
Yes.
should be on medication, and I still have to be diagnosed.
Hell yeah.
American
Wow.
healthcare
Bark,
stages.
bark, bark, meow.
Dude, I just since November, man, I have been just fuck? Man?
I constantly wonder
I'm
if I was
struggling.
medicated, how my life would be different. Again, I'm hoping to get a job that will have a better healthcare to where I can do that, and then
That's my struggle because I know how my life is medicated and I crave that. And the American health system is just so shit. Like right now, I have a diagnosis and a psychologist and a prescription, and I just can't afford my meds off Medicaid. And I got off Medicaid because of a number error. Because as a twin, sometimes the system mixes us up.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Love
so I'm
that
just waiting
for
for
you.
that to get fixed.
Yay.
All right,
Dude.
I have to get going, by the way. So
Okay.
I just have to put that out there because I'm already getting a message like, "Hey, yeah, I'm ready to start streaming." I'm like, "Fuck."
Is it
Okay,
9:30 where
so
you live?
for our last question, what is your favorite thing to receive for Valentine's Day? Or if you've never received anything or like the idea of it, what is your ideal scenario?
Cooper. Editing Misha, put the picture. There's a squishmallow. There's a squishmallow named Cooper.
I've seen it before.
Yeah,
I've seen
I posted
you
it
own
on
them.
Blue
He's
Sky.
great. I'm not gonna lie. My thing is just gonna be super sentimental of just like, dude, just some like intimate like when I say intimate, like just laying and cuddling. Awesome. I would love to make sure we at least throughout the day, if we don't have a whole lot of time for each other because life happens. Dinner would be nice. And like when it comes to gifts, flat gold bars are nice.
Flat gold bars.
It's like gold bars. No, just like as long as it's thoughtful. So like
That's
I'm a degen furry, so like it's probably just if it's a fucking wolf thing, I'm gonna fucking love it. So like
or like Argo got me a commission. Like that you know. We got a couple's commission.
Is that what your picture is?
Yeah.
With the little
Editing Misha, you know what to do.
When it's your icon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
I thought the icon changed, so I changed mine to the Valentine's one because that's the only thing I
Hey.
got this year.
But yeah, it was
Thank you, Ruby.
I got you a Valentine, bitch.
It's like
I got you, fam.
it could be anything in the world, but like if it's I just noticed Misha slightly changes color when I talk. He gets like slightly more pale.
It goes from lavender to a pink.
That might be on my end.
Really?
Yeah, look at Ruby. If you're watch him when he talks.
I'm watching. I don't see
I
it.
wonder if
I'm
I
full
like
screening. Hang on.
I wonder if I like accidentally converted one of the images but not the other. That might
I
be
don't
on me.
see it.
There it
Okay,
is.
hopefully no one else
No,
does.
it's,
But
no,
anyway,
it's there.
it could be anything in the world, but like as long as it's like, hey, this made me think of you, you know, because
Aw.
someone could buy you like, I got you this motorcycle, and it's like, wow, that's really expensive, but I don't ride motorcycles, you know, like, and then it could be like the cheapest thing, but like, as long as it's something that made you think of me, you know, bam, like a gift, not a gift card, but like a Valentine's Day card. There we go. Like that would be enough, you know.
I've never had this happen to me, but I've always wanted like a surprise.
Oh.
Like if I come home and there's like rose petals leading somewhere, or if I come home and there's like a Nerf gun with a note that says like the battle begins. I did get a very sweet surprise from my friend group for my birthday. It was like I think it was either 2019 or 2020. But they all pooled their money together and bought me a Switch, and to this day, it's one of my most treasured. Yeah, and that meant just so much to me. So
that is so sweet.
It was very sweet.
Stuff like that, man.
It is like that hits. That hits different.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Other than the surprise, I don't necessarily need, but like, yeah. Holy shit! Valentine's Day is over.
Whoa.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on this Valentine's Day and for you guys on this Friday. We hope your Valentine's Day was so special, whether you spent it at home, whether you just scrolled Twitter and looked at like all the cute people doing cute shit, whether you made romantic Valentine's Day steaks or got the Papa John's sponsored by Papa John's Heart Pizza. But much love from the Bark Bark Meow podcast to you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for being here and sharing the love with us.
Yeah. A week.
Because that's what today is all about. It doesn't have to be superficial. It can just be about the things you love and the people you love. And I love you guys. And I love the furry fandom. And I love all this shit. And I'm gonna cry about it.
Don't cry about it.
All right.
Oh my god, cry about it.
Cry about
Cry
it.
about it, bitch. Extra love to our
right.
Patreons.
Do the thing, me. Oh, you got it. You got the list.
Dude, I got it brought up.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Extra love to Heartless Hero, Pip the Badger, Raze, Theo Firefox, Coraline R, Kai, Quint, Carmelian Fox. I know I'm saying 2 of those wrong. I'm super sorry. Steam Pony and Akara. Thank you all so much. Extra love to you guys.
I let it pass the first time, but it's Carnelian.
Thank you for Carnelian.
No, I was gonna say, so Carnelian's been asking for a while why their name's Carmelian now, because I keep calling them Carmelians because Ruby mispronounced it.
So I pronounced.
It's a flower, guy.
I had a friend. His name was Armin. I knew him. I met his parents.
Oh shit.
Every time I saw him, I called him Andrew, and every time he'd sigh. I have friends that like I'll call John, and they'll be like, Ruby, you're such a kidder, because they think I'm doing a bit, but I'm not. It's just really bad with names. Like cripplingly bad with names.
God,
Today I saw. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say there was a friend I had in high school, and I called him Tony for like 3 quarters, and finally I heard the teacher like, Tommy, and I was like, no fucking shot, your name's. He never corrected me.
I had a friend today. I've known him since middle school, and his dad is like sick, and he saw me at the grocery store, and we like caught up real quick. And I'm glad I didn't say anything. I just said like, hey, it's good to see you, because in my mind I'm like, Daniel, it's so good to see you. It was Dakota. It was fucking. Like, it's not. I know what's going on in your life. I know what you look like. I'm just really fucking bad with names.
I love you guys, but I gotta go.
All right.
Let's wrap this
thank
up.
You so much. Goodbye, family.
Love you
Bye,
guys.
everybody.
See you in the after park. Bark, 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 bark.
Bark, bark, bark.
Yeah,
I mean, meow, 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 meow.
Misha, remember, do the thing. Misha, do the thing. No, Misha, if you're here, thank you for watching the premiere.
We don't have time for that. If you're here, thank you for watching the premiere. We do this every Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then we do an After Dark episode at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Depending on how long the episode is, it's basically another episode where we just bullshit the entire time and whatever chat wants to talk about. All right, guys, bye!
Bye!